I've used Storyline to create a series of screen recordings, and those recordings include a demonstration, a training simulation, a test simulation, and I recorded them using Storyline's built-in recorder. And one of the things you'll come across when you have your learners going through the assessment, the Let Me Try version of the project, is that Storyline might capture too many screens and show the learner in advance what they're supposed to be clicking. Let me show you what I'm talking about. On my second slide here, there's a hotspot above the page setup menu item. I'm going to move the hotspot out of the way. Now this hotspot got added by Storyline during the recording process, and you can see in the background that the page setup option is already highlighted. So I'm going to preview the scene and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm being challenged to do this step, but I'm being shown what to do, and maybe that's not what you want the learner to see. So let me preview the scene, and I go to the File menu, and I'll click, and you see the page setup item is already highlighted for me, and I can certainly click it, but I don't want my learners to actually see that highlight in the menu item. So I'm going to close the preview. And this is the perfect use case for a feature in Storyline that a lot of people don't know even exists for these simulations. And it's called action fine tuning. So I'm going to right click the slide and I'm going to choose action fine tuning. Now to get rid of the blue highlight, you can see it here in the little preview. All I have to do is click this previous frame button a few times until the highlight isn't there. Check it out. I'll click it once, still there. Click it again, click it again, click it again. What Storyline is doing is going back frame by frame by frame in the recording. And eventually I'll get to a frame where that highlight isn't there. Now it's about 7 or 8 clicks in. There it goes. You can see the highlight disappeared. I can go next frame, 1 click, and then click OK. Now the modified version of my recording is going to get added to the scene, and I'll preview it and you can see the changes. It's pretty cool actually. All right, here we go. I'm going to preview the scene again. First click is fine. I'll go to the File menu and notice that page setup is not highlighted for me in advance. Pretty cool.